Coffee Podcast, starring Joe Lucas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking, and we have reached our cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. A beautiful sunny day over here in Flagstaff, Arizona, 95 degrees freedom temperature. If you look to your right, you'll see engine 3 is on fire. Not to worry, engines 1, 2, and 4 are still operational.
I look to my right and I see a wall.
However, if you look to your left, you'll see the F-17 that shot our engine. Thanks to our quick thinking, though, the fighter pilot is now aware that we have taken hostages and will no longer shoot us down. And now that you're aware of these circumstances, please stay calm, because we will now be telling you why you are hostages.
Why? I'm concerned. Do you have?
In the cargo hold, there is $500 million worth of gold. If all goes well, this will be split with you. However, if we deem you ugly, you will just be shot.
Well,
No need to fear. However, no need to fear. Looks have nothing to do with it, but your attitude does. So sit down, shut up, and enjoy the ride.
my attitude has to do with.
It
how I'm
has come to
treated.
my attention that 3 of you have already been shot, so please just sit down and shut up.
I'm so confused.
I have now decided that if your name is Karen, you will also be shot regardless.
That's understandable.
It has come to my attention that one of my crew was named Karen. May she rest in peace.
What is this bit? What is this bit? What's really gonna suck is when we listen back, and realize that none of that recorded.
I really hope it's recording. We're going to record half an hour of pure fun, unadulterated chaos.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, no adultery here.
Oh, that was kinda-
crispy.
That was
Makes
pretty
me want to...
crispy.
I gulped more than I drank.
I was gonna say
I
it.
got-
Like,
it
you got
wasn't-
like
The
absolutely
first
nothing
4
in there.
gulps, I don't know how to count, but the first few gulps were no liquid was in my mouth at all.
Goodness. So it's been actually a little bit since we've recorded.
And I know there was a brief pause in
There was.
episodes because the app wasn't working or something.
So yeah, the creators wasn't working. I was tempted to
Hold
go
on.
through.
Hold on, what I have to say about the app not working, that sounds pretty gay. I'm really hoping that worked.
Watch that be the auto tune one.
No, that's definitely reverb. It says reverb.
Okay, but no, the app wasn't working. I was thinking of a little behind the scenes. I was thinking of using a completely different recording thing, because I know that Distractable Markiplier's podcast, they use oh gosh, what is it? It's the one that's not creators.
Uncreators.
No,
Destroyers
definitely
even.
not that. But no, enough about that. In the meantime, we've been on a couple of adventures lately. We've done some things. We've seen some people.
We've seen some people. We've done some things. Some plans are in the works to do some more things and see some more people.
And hopefully have those people be a part of this wondrous show that we
I don't know if we want them a part of it. We want them a part of our lives, but I mean, this is man
Well,
time.
one of them has been on the show before.
Yeah, there's no time for women.
There's
I say as, part of the reason we're leaving is so I can talk to her pastor and be like, yo,
part of the reason that there's been a pause
Respectfully?
in episodes is because we've been talking to women.
respectfully, I don't know where to go from here. I don't know where to go.
Oh, Lucas has a little crush on somebody.
Yeah, cousin it.
Oh, that's great. It's like, and then I was like, are you
Oh,
calling
it
for
is so
ugly?
hot in here.
It really is.
My bad.
No, it's fine.
You're welcome.
Anyway.
Hey. 2 brains, 1 cell.
Okay, actually, I was just reminded. This happened today. So I look at your yarmulke that's on the wall.
Dun, da, 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 da. Oh yeah, I own a yarmulke.
He owns a yarmulke. So we had
Yarmulke, if you will.
some people at our house today. They were working on our chimney.
Oh, Mexicans,
No, they actually weren't.
Puerto Ricans.
I thought they were. No, they were Arabian. And
Another Arabian night.
so they got to talking to-
Arabian night.
Shut
Sorry.
up. They They got to talking to us because they realized we have. I'm probably gonna butcher what this is called. The mezuzah, the thing on the door. So okay, look it up at home. I think it's called a mezuzah or a Methuselah or a Methuselah or something like that. I don't know, but it's a thing you put on the door. It's on the door frame, and it has the scripture, "Hero Israel, the Lord."
Oh, like my old roommates used to have.
Yeah, exactly,
Shout out my old roommates. I don't know if you guys listen to this podcast. Those guys are awesome. I love them. They have cats.
They do have a lot of cats.
They have like 5 cats. Let's see if I can name them. No, 6. Twofers, Ralphie. I did not go in order. Twofers, Smudge, Beans. Those are the OGs. Ralphie, Minerva, and Tobias. Yep, I got it.
Those are some names. I want to get a cat named Greg.
I want to get a hairless cat named Chemo.
That's terrible. But no, anyway, they were talking to us about the Methuselah.
I want to get a pug and name him Fatty.
Methuselah because it's
so I feel comfortable walking up the stairs with him.
It feels
because we'll both be heavy breathing.
Okay. But no, they were talking to us about it because apparently we've had that in our house for about 15 years now, and apparently this whole time it's been on the wrong side of the door. And they're talking to us about it because they're Arabian and they're Muslim. And they're talking about how we're the only house in the neighborhood that has it. But I know that they're like, these idiots.
They obviously didn't read the rest of it.
Well, I didn't know there was rules for that. I thought you just put it on the door, but it's on the right side of the door.
It's actually not even, I don't even think it's technically law, because if I'm not mistaken...
No, because your roommates have it on the right side of the door, too.
It's not law. It's tradition of man. So if we take a look into
Welcome back to the Bible
Bibles,
Concepts podcast.
Let's see here.
We should start a Bible podcast.
Frontlets, because I know...
We should have so many podcasts. We should record...
Why does it put frontless? I put frontlets. Oh, it auto-corrected.
Oh, yeah, the Bible app autocorrects all the time. Here's your daily Bible lesson, kids.
And it shall be for a token upon thine hand, and for frontlets between thine eyes. Okay, that's not the right one. Where is it? That might be the wrong verse. Posts. Posts.
I know with the lamb's blood it was supposed to be specific.
Wow.
Are you okay?
I think my body was trying to take a screenshot.
I think it did. Check your gallery real quick.
That's crazy. I had an MRI.
MRI? Isn't that a machine they put you through to scan?
I don't. Yeah, but there's like like a CAT scan or something like that, and it gives you the page or whatever.
Oh.
So for the blood on the, and strike the lintel and the 2 side posts with the blood that is in the basin.
Okay, so that was just everywhere. Just spread the blood everywhere.
Okay, here we go. So Deuteronomy chapter 6. We'll start with verse 1. Why not? You know what? We're Christians. Now these are the commandments, the statutes, and the judgments, which Lord your God commanded to teach you, that ye might do them in the land whither ye go to possess it. That thou mightest fear the Lord thy God, to keep all his statutes and his commandments, which I command thee. Thou and thy son, can you not? Can you not?
I'm sorry.
We are reading the word of the Lord.
Turn it off, I swear. I was responding to a message.
Siri? No, don't. Siri, shun this man.
Siri, send him to the...
You
left
activated
arm
my Siri again.
The left arm explosion chamber immediately.
Okay. Teach them and thy son's sons all the days of thy life, and that thy days may be prolonged. Hear therefore, O Israel, and observe to do it, that it may be well with thee, and that ye may increase mightily, as the Lord God of thy fathers hath promised thee, in the land that floweth with milk and honey. And then the scripture, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thine heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. And thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thine hand, and they shall be as frontlets between thine eyes. And thou shalt write them upon the posts of thy house, and on thy gates. So it doesn't say which side.
Okay, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to read Genesis 3:9 for no particular reason whatsoever.
Okay, hold on, let me find it. I pressed the wrong button. Genesis 3:9. And the Lord called unto Adam, and said unto him, Where art thou?
Oh wait, no, that was in the wrong translation. It said you. I was trying to do the Soldier Boy bit.
Well, that failed miserably.
You know what else failed miserably?
You.
We
By the
doing
way,
it-
we're giving no credit to Soldier Boy. Soldier
Absolutely.
Boy, if you hear this podcast ever, which I doubt you,
know
will.
what? I'm gonna look up what Soldier Boy is up to. What is Soldier Boy
What color grill does Soldier Boy have?
up?
Is it
to?
Soldier? Is it Soja? I don't know.
Soldier.
I can never understand him.
Oh, apparently he was. Oh
Is he dead?
no! Apparently he was in a sexual assault suit for $4 million.
There's a suit for that? What they got? A J.C. Penney in the creepy men's section?
No, apparently
There's men's and then there's creepy men's. They got white vans.
Apparently, the Soldier
You
Boy
missed that. That went right over your head.
because I'm reading this. The Soldier Boy credit to theroot.com.
The Root. Brought
Soldier
to you
Boy
by the
rapper was
branch.
being accused by his former assistant, referred to in court documents as Jane Doe, of assault and battery, as well as refusing to pay her and holding her against his will. Doe alleged that the rapper would sometimes punch, kick, and body slam her, and at one point threatened to kill her. What the heck, Soldier Boy? I thought
It's
you
probably that Soja PTSD, you know what I'm saying?
said Superman now. Oh, he's got a new album.
Who cares?
As in February. Oh, he's doing great for himself apparently. Since his peak in the late 2000s, he had one song. Reported that the Soulja Boy was facing financial hardships because he did one song. Man, this is funny. Also, apparently there's an ad on this website for leggings that will help me achieve perfect thighs.
But Joe, your thighs are already perfect.
Stop looking at my thighs.
Perfectly
you
ugly.
whore. Oh,
Gaybo.
this is funny.
For all you listeners who might be gay, that sucks for you. Anyways,
Soulja Boy has a reputation for being dishonest, apparently. I'm not surprised.
I have so many jokes.
He
I have
wasn't a
so
real
many
soldier.
jokes, most of them racist.
He wasn't a real soldier.
Stolen valor.
Impersonating an officer.
Stolen valor.
No, there's a lot of those celebrities that had like one hit, and then they just
Oh, like a Chris Brown to Rihanna.
exactly. No, like there was.
Actually, I think that was multiple hits.
We've talked about it with the peanut butter jelly guy. He was Snoop Dogg's cousin, and he died in a hostage. He killed himself in a hostage situation where he was trying to negotiate with police, and they called Snoop Dogg like, "Hey, come and calm down
He's
your
like,
cousin."
hey, yo, homie, just come back out. We'll roll one up.
No, that was actually
La-di-da-di-da.
actually wasn't a bad Snoop Dogg impression.
I was surprised with that.
that was actually not bad.
I guess I'm black now. You know what that means? I'm tall.
He's black where it counts, folks.
My
His
credit score.
And his inability to support a family. All jokes, folks. All jokes. All jokes.
No, they're not. Just kidding.
Gets canceled immediately. I hope we not gotten canceled yet. But no, and then there was
You can only get canceled if you're big enough.
true.
Physically, we're fat enough to be canceled. There's a lot to cancel out here.
No, because Gabriel Iglesias.
I said physically we're fat enough to be canceled. He's
Oh.
also big enough to be canceled.
That's true.
But social
This
medially,
podcast is gonna blow up. Watch.
just like 9/11. So back to this little ditty that I like to call Boulevard of Melted Beams.
Okay, that was good.
That was a great transition for that. I'm not gonna lie, I did pretty good.
But no, the Whip and Nene guy too. He
Whippin' Nene, that sounds like a horrible flavor for an ice cream.
It does actually probably be really good. Oh, it's like that.
Actually, Whippin' Nene, that could be like a banana cream ice cream.
No. It's like you've never been to Disneyland, I don't think.
I've been once, and it was 2006.
So did you ever get the pineapple whip? The
Bro, I
pineapple
don't
Dole Whip?
remember what I ate yesterday. I'm not gonna remember
Okay, they got a thing there
2006.
called pineapple Dole Whip, and it's actually really good. It's
Oh,
like a
we had that
pineapple-
at the cool spot.
Yeah. It's like that, but have that much is banana flavored. The Whip and Nene. Because banana.
Cool Whip. Cool Whip.
But no, what's another one-hit wonder artist?
Hey Siri. One hit wonders. Or just don't say anything, you
Here, let me look it up.
stupid. Yeah, use your new phone.
100 best song one-hit wonders. Hooked on a Feeling was a one. No,
Hooked on a feeling.
no. If I can,
Is that the right song?
Yeah, or no. The Ooga Chaka, Ooga.
Really? I can't stop this.
Somebody that I
feeling.
used to know. I'm actually curious about that guy.
Oh yeah.
What happened? Because they released 2 songs.
Is LMFAO considered one hit wonder?
No, they
'Cause
had,
they had
3 songs. They
but
had 3 songs.
but only one was a hit.
One was Sexy and I Know It.
Oh, 2 were hits.
And then they
Oh
had
wait,
Party.
hold on. Psy, Gangnam Style.
He's still doing
He's
that.
still doing
though.
that same
He's
song,
still doing
but
that.
it's only one hit.
He probably.
And I
had a-
wonder how he kept it up.
But no, the LMFAO, they did 3 songs. They did Sexy and I Know It, then they did Party Rock, and then they did Sorry for Party Rocking, and then they never made another song again.
They said, "There you go. Go to music jail."
To GOTYE.
You know what I find funny? Whenever I type your name in my phone, it wants to autocorrect it to Ho.
Okay, after achieving massive success with his hit Somebody That I Used
He
to Know,
didn't hear it, but you guys
Goaty,
did.
whose real name is Wouter de Backer, stepped back
I'm
from the music
sorry.
scene and is
Back
not-
up. Say that again.
Wouter de Backer.
It's German, so it's got to be Voto de Vaca. Voto de Vaca. A boom de la caca.
He
Joe.
has...
Joe. A boom de la caca.
Oh my gosh. But he stepped
So
back
many
from the
memories.
music scene and has not released music under that name since 2014. He has since focused on his original band, The Basics, and his record label, Spirit Level, while maintaining his artistic principles. So apparently he has a band.
Who?
Goaty.
Who's that?
Somebody that I used to know.
Oh.
So he has a band called The Basics. Are they any good?
Well, basically speaking, I mean, they probably aren't that good.
Basics.
They probably just cover the basics, you know?
Okay, The Basics. They have...
They're a cover band, watch.
They're 2 of their top 3 hits are a cover of Somebody That I Used to Know and their cover of Heart's a Mess, which is also by GOTYE. I don't know how to
I told
pronounce
you,
it.
it's back to the basics, brother.
They have a couple of originals. Keep your friends close and
There's an
tight.
empty box of honey buns in my room. I'm realizing how fat I am.
Goodness.
Now I want honey buns.
You want to know what my hyperfixation has been for the last 2 months, and you already know what it is.
My honey buns?
No.
Oh.
Epic. I want to talk about Epic.
I'm just a man, okay? I can only handle so much Epic.
Just a man.
Actually, you're gay.
No. So if you know me personally, which you most likely do if you're listening to this podcast, you know I have been obsessed with Epic for 2 months, and I'm really excited because the guy who created Epic is making another musical right now based on the Iliad, which is a prequel to the Epic, and I think also the Odyssey, because apparently it's not the Odyssey. Apparently there's 3 separate stories. I didn't know this. There's the Iliad, there's the Epic, and there's the Odyssey.
I don't know. It's all Greek to me.
Apparently. But no, it's supposed to be...
Only smart people will get that joke.
It's a prequel to the Odyssey, and I'm really excited because more music. They are also making a musical. I'm realizing I think I like musicals. I just don't like watching them. I like listening to them because I love the soundtrack for The Greatest Showman, but I don't really like the movie that much.
I know why he didn't like it.
Why?
She was black.
Did I ever tell you that I didn't get that?
You didn't get that?
No, the first time I watched The
Because
Greatest...
she was the most normal looking person. You were probably like, why don't they like her? She's so pretty. Oh my goodness, it's Zendaya. And you literally weren't looking at, my goodness, they don't like her because she's black.
No,
Shout out Asia.
I kid you not. The first time I watched The Greatest Showman, and it came to that scene where she said, "You know, people aren't gonna like it if they put us on stage." And he goes, "Oh, I'm counting on it." I genuinely, out loud, said to myself, "Why don't they like trapeze artists?" I did
This
not.
is gonna okay, I'm gonna do a racism. It's cause they're a bunch of monkeys. Oh god.
Guys, no.
I like how I prefaced it with I'm gonna do a
I'm gonna
racism.
bleep that out.
Don't.
I don't know how to.
Exactly.
Well, I
you
kinda
can't
do. I just
you
yell
can't
beep
censor
over it.
me.
I can't censor either of us. But no. I didn't really like the movie, but I liked the soundtrack. And for the record, Rewrite the Stars is actually one of the best songs
What
on
if
that
we
soundtrack.
rewrite the stars?
The
Promise
parts,
you'll say you'll
you sang
be
it
mine.
wrong. You sang it wrong.
You know what? You sang your other thing before we started wrong. I'll sing whatever I want wrong. Watch this. Watch this. Don't stop.
But no,
I was trying so hard to think
I
of
like
something.
I like the soundtrack of Greatest Showman. Epic isn't a movie or anything but animations on YouTube. So I really liked Epic. The Beetlejuice musical, I enjoy it. I thought it was fun. And
I just don't like Beetlejuice.
Understandable. He's not.
I
Really,
feel like there's much better juices like apple or like
apple juice
grape.
is the superior juice.
grape juice.
Apple is the superior juice.
Grape drink, purple drink.
But no, they are making a musical based on the Shakespeare play Macbeth, and I'm really excited.
Come
about
to
that.
McDonald's and get yourself the all new quarter pounder Macbeth.
The only burger that's made from a cow that trusted the butcher with its very life.
Only for him to strike him down.
That's the plot of Macbeth, everyone. But no, I'm just really excited that we're getting something else Shakespeare that isn't Romeo and Juliet. Because you know what? I hate Romeo and Juliet.
You know why I hate Romeo and Juliet?
Why do you hate
Because
Romeo and Juliet?
teenagers scare the living daylights out of me.
And they could care less as long as somebody bleeds.
Exactly.
No, that's part of the reason I hate Romeo and Juliet.
Nobody's
though.
going to get that.
Nobody's gonna understand.
Nobody's going to understand
But
that.
no, I hate Romeo and Juliet.
But we're going to
because
understand that.
It is a story about two 14-year-olds that got the horn for each other.
I was literally sitting here like what, like a trumpet? I don't remember that being in there.
No, they saw each other and they're like, "Dang boy, she thick." And then they wanted to hook up. They wanted to hook up, and their parents said no, and so they killed
No,
themselves.
their parents said no because we beefing.
And they hooked up anyway and killed themselves.
No,
I'm
one
sorry.
acted dead, then he killed himself.
Okay, I'm sorry. They still killed themselves though, and you know what? I didn't get a medal for trying to kill myself when I was 14. So why do they get a whole freaking play?
You didn't
Is
get
it
a medal,
because I
but-
wasn't
you didn't get a
hooking
medal,
up with
but did
another
you-
14-year-old?
Hold on, you didn't get a medal, but did you get the tally score on your arm?
the barcode that rings up a box of Cheez-Its at Target.
Welcome to Cocoa and Coffee, where instead of drinking cocoa or coffee, or either talking about either of those things, we decide suicide. Suicide is not the answer, but remember, folks, it is an option. This was so bad.
I have a joke and I'm debating it. I might have to cut
Here,
it out.
whisper it in my ear. I can't hear you. Put the microphone like this.
I'm gonna make it. All I'm saying is, my body, my choice. If I want to kill myself, I should have the right to do so. Just why is there a suicide hotline talking me out of it?
But is it really your body if you were bought by the blood of Jesus Christ?
Can I get an amen?
You were literally just disagreeing with me a second ago. The
Debate.
conversion rate is crazy around here.
We had a preacher at my old church that he would talk about how we should take in people up the street, praying through, take them out back, and shoot them. 100% save rate.
Spawn camping. Now you might be thinking, but wouldn't spawn camping be like an abortion clinic? Yes, you're right. But born again. So
This is gone so far. You know what other movie I'm gonna complain about? I'm gonna complain about.
Dude,
another
we have
I think
this
it's
is
the
probably
heat.
the darkest stuff we've talked about.
I think it's the heat. The heat's getting to us.
I'm too hot right now.
I'm too.
Ask
hot.
Rebecca. Hey Rebecca, how you doing? Whoa, hey,
That wasn't me.
that was you.
You can't prove that.
Yes, I can.
They
I
can't tell
literally
us
just did
apart.
it. Here, let's do it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. They're definitely different. Mine was higher pitched. Okay, nope, we sound the same in every regard.
No one can prove it. You want to know what other movie I'm going to complain about today? I'm going to complain about Titanic. First of all, the boat sank.
Watch your step.
Bruh, he just threw a watch at my foot. But no, explain to me how the Titanic movie is about a woman who...
No. The woman might be fat, but she's not the size of the boat.
No, the movie is about...
I've never watched it.
The movie is about a woman who meets this guy on the boat Titanic. She has a
Who meets
affair with
Leonardo
him.
DiCaprio, who drowns himself rather than staying with someone who's older than 19.
Right on. But no, so she has an affair with him because she's engaged during this
In
time
mutual combat.
and they had an affair, and then he died. And 84 years later, she's still holding on to the jewelry that he gave her. And I'm just like, so let me get this straight. She had an affair with some random dude on a boat 80 years ago. She's married, has a family, and still thinks about him. And this is considered the greatest love story of all time.
He made her feel so great on one boat trip that her husband in a lifetime couldn't make her want him.
And that's still considered the greatest love story of all time.
That is the greatest disappointment for that man, that poor guy.
Exactly. So it's like, why is that such a great love story? You want to know what a great love story is? You want to know what the best love
It's
story?
great because he was in her life for a week, maybe, and got her hooked on him for her entire life.
Do you want to know what the greatest love story ever told in cinema is?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, you want to know the second best love story ever told in cinema
I'm
is?
trumping you with Bible today as I'm making suicide jokes and abortion jokes.
The Rescuers Down Under.
I don't know what that is.
So it's an old Disney movie about these two mice, Meese and the moose.
Mooses. Meese want the food.
So it's about these two mice that work for this United Nations thing called the Rescue Aid Society.
Rescue Aid Society?
Yes.
So it's like based in Africa?
Yes. So
why are they rescuing AIDS though? Shouldn't they be rescuing
UN?
the people
So,
from AIDS?
They go to Australia because they get a message from this little boy who needs help because he's being held hostage by a poacher with a pet giant lizard salamander theme thing. And they ride an albatross to get to Australia.
This movie already sounds dumb.
It's a kids movie from the 90s.
So dumb.
But no, the whole movie, Bernard, the boy mouse, is
the head
trying
elf,
to propose to Miss Bianca, the girl mouse, and he keeps fumbling so hard because he keeps like dropping the
got
ring.
me tripping.
He keeps like almost
Or whatever.
dying, and in the very end, he just finally says, "Will you marry me?" She goes, "Yes," and I think that's a great love story because they do it on the back of a bald eagle.
You know what's a great love story? Every time you set a lasagna in front of my face, good Lord, I will devour that thing. That thing will be one flesh with me for at least 24 hours as it digests.
I'm uncomfortable with the fact that you just said that you're going to be one flesh with a lasagna.
I mean, it's inside of me.
Lucas!
It's inside my stomach. That's what I meant. It's in my stomach. And intestines.
This is the worst episode we've ever done. This is awful.
I beg to differ. I think this is our best material yet.
No, the 20 questions one was pretty good.
No, I like this one better so far.
We should do a truth or dare episode.
Okay, let's do it right now. We've got 3 minutes, technically. We can go longer.
We can.
Do we have to spin the ukulele first?
Rock, paper,
Oh, wait, no,
scissors?
that's if we're going to kiss each other.
Wait, no, we should do we should do a rock, paper, scissors episode.
Okay.
Right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, we're tied.
We both got scissors.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win!
He did scissors, I did
You're
paper.
gay. You're gay.
Okay, I got one. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
We put the dynamite. To quote the terrorists. Oh. Did you just drop a poo on my floor? Did you just put your fart on the floor, my guy? That was a heavy fart.
No, Kenzie is sending me real.
Okay, truth or dare, Joe?
Truth.
When was the last time you pooped your pants? It was recent, I can tell by that laugh. You farted a little too hard, didn't you, buddy?
Do you remember the last episode?
No way! You're hearing it live here, folks. Joseph pooped his pants in the recording of the last episode.
It came close.
Clip
It
that.
came close.
Clip that.
It came
Clip
close.
that. He got a little stain.
I didn't, but it came close.
Joseph, your new nickname is now Racing Stripes.
Brother, I can expose you so hard right now, and you know it.
Okay, truth or dare me right now.
Truth.
No, you have to
Wait,
tell
no,
me truth or dare. Dare.
I dare you to tell me the last time you pooped your pants. Because I remember when it was.
No, you don't. That was a time before that.
What?
Both
Or you
times
mean
I was
after?
sick. Both times I was sick.
You
I'm
were
pretty
sick
sure.
the last time?
I don't.
You were playing games with me and Henry. It was back when we had the Minecraft realm. And that was like what, last year? You were telling us about it because you joined the call and you just sounded so disappointed.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You sounded so disappointed.
So I was sick.
Okay.
I was
But no,
sick.
he sounded so disappointed, and it's like, what'd you do? Poop your pants? And he went silent, and we're like,
Dead silent.
There's no way. He apparently tried to climb the back fence while he had to poop because he locked himself out of the house.
And I was sick, so it was we're not going to go into too much detail, but let's just say,
He had to hose off.
open the floodgates of heaven.
I think this is the place where we
Let
stop
it
the
rain.
episode.
Let it rain.
I think this is a good stopping point.
How many times have we talked about poop on this podcast?
Too many.
Poo many?
Next episode comes out 4th of July. We're going to call it 4th of Pulai.
No, we're going to call it Crohn's disease.
Poop-tember. October. End the episode. That's it. Good night, everybody.
October?
Good night, everybody.
Oh, goodness. We are
Retarded.
autistic.